YouTube, welcome back. I hope everybody is having a good Monday so far. Today, we're going to be continuing our Dishonored 2 playthrough with no killing, no powers, no being detected on very hard difficulty. So far, this has not been too bad. We've been averaging about 2 missions per run or per stream, and not doing too bad. So, if you guys ever want to catch a stream live, come over to twitch.tv/LordPythus. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and ring the bell for notifications. I got streams going up, or VODs going up, the day after stream, usually about 10:30 in the morning, the day after. So, if you ever miss a stream, don't worry. Head on over to YouTube. That's where you can catch it there. Also, keep an eye open on the Shorts page and the TikTok, now that TikTok is back for good, it looks like. We got shorts going up there usually around the same time as the VODs. So if you ever miss anything, feel free. And if you ever want to catch us live, come on over to Twitch and hang out and chat. We'd love to have you around. Anyway, YouTube, we're gonna get this started here in just a few moments. I'll be right back. I love you. Stay tuned. Welcome back, YouTube. This should be right where we were. We should be in exactly the same spot that we were last time. Let me pull up my death counter just so... Ah, sweet, reward points. Awesome. Let me pull up my death counter so that I have that ready to go. Alright. We should be good to go. You guys ready? Let's fucking go. Should be going into the Dust District now.
For several years, Delilah's been here. Getting stronger,
turning
people against me. Why didn't I see it coming? What was I doing during that time? Pretending to listen at court, ruling through an army of bureaucrats, waiting for the next chance to get free of Dunwall Tower. Well, now I'm free. If only I could go back. Aramis Stilton was once an ally of the Duke, the owner of Karnaka's mines. Stilton lived in a fortified bunker at the heart of the Dust District. No one's seen him for years, since around the time Delilah started making her moves. But whether Stilton's alive or dead, his home holds the key to Delilah's immortality.
Alright. Alright. Okay, so for this one, I don't remember this one as being terribly difficult, but it could really be.
I need to know why,
especially to not be detected.
Everything we've learned
this could be kind of a pain.
Happened at Aramis Stilton's home 3 years ago, but then he disappeared.
Stilton lived in a bunker kept secure by a fancy lock made by Jindosh. Maybe inside you'll learn more about how to stop Delilah.
It's entirely possible that you could just walk up to the lock and solve that thing right away.
Megan had an intriguing idea. Paolo is leader of the Howlers. He wants vice.
So this could be a very easy... This could be a very easy level if you know how to solve the lock. Unfortunately, I don't know how to do that.
Aramis Stilton's home?
I'm pretty sure that will work.
The combination is
feel my perspective changing.
Random every time. It randomizes, so you don't know what the answer or what the solution to the riddle on the lock is before going into it. You can figure it out. The riddle is still there, but it's stupid hard.
Ready now?
Ready.
Take Megan's skiff closer.
I've tried to figure it out. I've sat down and like written all this stuff out, but I just don't have it. Besides, going through and actually
Aramis Stilton?
actually playing the game. Let me say that like an adult.
The old Duke, loyal and smart. Stilton helped
Makes
build
for
modern
better
Colorado
gameplay anyway,
silver
so
mines.
we'll just do that.
Started as a miner and worked his way up until he was a prince of industry.
Everyone starts as a miner,
The
idiot.
new Duke
That's how age
drives
works.
The mine crews night and day. Dust falls non-stop onto the district. What was once prosperous is now in ruins.
I suppose the Duke doesn't care, as long as he sips from silver cups.
And what are the cups at Dunwall Tower made from, Empress? In any case, you'll have to pass through the Dust District to reach Stilton's home. Maybe he's still in there, or maybe he's dead.
Sokolov is always such a cheery guy. Alright. Let's floop this pig.
Find Megan once you reach the Dust District. She'll tell you more.
We don't actually have to sprint around the entire time. Oh, we gotta get through this fucking wall of light first. I remember.
Orders from the Duke. We're losing too many people. Good soldiers blinded by that hallucinogenic powder the Howlers use, then stabbed to death or dragged down by the Abbey's hounds.
Yeah, well, that was easier than I expected. We happened to get there at, like, just during a guard rotation. That was awesome. Because I do not have enough sleep darts to take care of these boys. Okay, so there's that guy. There's another guy, like, right there. You can see his feet. I think he's facing away from us. So we gotta wait for that guy to patrol away. Well, he's not facing away from us. Fuck. I don't think the dust obscures us enough to get over there.
Mines.
I didn't think he patrolled over here. Well, he moved. He moves during the dust? Is that what I just saw? Huh. These guys are kind of optional. I don't necessarily need to take these guys out. But it would make it a lot easier.
It's kind of dry. I could really go for a whiskey or something. Maybe one of them 2-penny drinks.
Maybe... I mean, we don't necessarily have to take these guys out. But I do want to get the wall of light, which I'm not even sure I can get up to from here.
So, if I have to...
Normally I'd go around and, like, get through that window. As you can see, he's patrolling up there. But I don't have any powers, and I can't jump that high.
A, B, C, D, E, N, G, H, E, J, K, elemental E, Q, arrest, U, and V, double V.
He's doing so good. He's learning all of his letters. We're very proud of him.
My A's and Z's, tell me what you think of me.
Get up there. try to move anywhere, he's just gonna spot us because he's looking right this direction. So we don't actually have to get those guys at all. If we go through here, of course it's barred. Why wouldn't it be? Damn it. Means we have to go around the outside, which has even more boys. Guy there, there's a guy that patrols, and then there's a guy up there. So if we don't go across the rooftops, we have to deal with those 3 guys. And their patrol paths are so tight. Have 1 sleep dart, a bunch of regular darts, and a stun mine. I don't want to use...
2 more months, she says. Then she'll leave him. I can wait.
Okay, then maybe after when he patrols around, he'll hit that stun mine. That would be superb. That guy's wearing a helmet too. Dang. I genuinely didn't expect him to see me here.
What happened here?
Well, so long as they're not dead, that actually worked a treat. Oh yeah. Alright, what do we have up here? Bullets we can't use. Only a lot of stuff. Alright, I might be able to make that jump. Let's save it. Ugh. I'll just jump from here. Sick. There's a blueprint. Okay. Now we just have to get down from here. Be another guy right there. And another patrolling boy. So, if I can just get around there and choke him out, save ourselves a lot of grief.
Did I close my locker before coming out? Last time I left it open, someone left.
But there's also another boy down there somewhere. Oh, there he is. Alright. Alright. Fire that save up, and we should be clear for this next section. Alright, that was actually not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I gotta climb up.
The overseers won't just leave the district, and the Howlers can't. Hello, Emily.
Hello.
Stilton. I've been doing reconnaissance, talking to people. The overseers and the Howlers have divided up the district. Just ahead is neutral territory where no one will harass you. But further on, the Howlers and the overseers both have boundaries set up. And beyond those points, they'll attack you on sight.
Cool.
Aramis Stilton is the real goal. Sokolov said you had an idea.
Yes. I believe that if you take out Paolo or Vice Overseer Byrne, the other one will grant you safe passage, and will help you get inside Stilton's home. Neutralize either one of them, and bring him to the other.
What else do you know that might help me?
Byrne is protected by the Overseers. Paolo has the Howlers, but I think he's also got some kind of black magic charm. They say he's got to die twice before the sun sets, or he can't be killed. Good luck with that.
I genuinely think that the Overseers are the easier of the two. I think that dealing with the Overseers is the easier way.
My sister says you can beat any lock in the city. I'm not sure why Stilton's house needed.
What's up, guys?
Never mind. Maybe another time.
Or not. Let's go.
All right. This has never made any kind of sense to me. All right. Let's go. We got to go to the black market. Get some supplies. Wham.
Thank you, friend. Looking to loot the old Stilton house? I see where the Howlers guy named Durante. He must know how, but he got himself captured by the overseers.
All right, we gotta wait for those guys to get out of the market.
Don't disappoint him.
You take care of business, you hear?
And then we'll go and try to take out the Overseers. I think that's the easiest way. What's up?
He won't regret it. We could do business.
Map of Aramis Stilton's home. That's not going to do us any good. Rewire tool, maybe. I don't think so. All right. Really, we just needed the
You want blueprints for better
sleep darts. Can we upgrade the capacity for our sleep darts at all? No? Yeah, we already did that. Okay. Okay. I don't think I have any charms that will actually help me. That could be helpful, but not for 450. Alright, let's see if we've got any bone charms that will help. Bloodfly attacks at slightly shorter distances, closer to nests. That might actually be helpful. Killing bloodflies or rats restores health. Your bullets inflict slightly more damage. Win locked sword contest more easily. Slide speed is slightly faster. Speed is increased when walking or running. You take more damage. Let's do the bloodfly one. I don't think we're gonna come up with it or come up against it very often, but
Maybe the bosses are getting comfortable.
So there should be some boys up here.
Avello, are you sure you know what you're doing? I studied field tactics with Brother Cardoza in the peninsula. The pirate crews there resort to these same dirty tricks. Seems like a good way to take a dart to the belly. Well, the Howlers aren't known for their caution.
There's not a lot of ways around here.
You've got a steady hand.
I think eventually these guys do move on from where we are.
Just right.
Maybe the standing guy does? Yeah.
Are we not brothers? That is what I should have said. Now I feel remorse. It'll bother me all the night.
Let's take him and put him down here for safety. 'Cause I don't know if that other guy patrols around or if he just... Oh, no, he walks away. Okay, cool. Cool. And then... I'd really like to be able to get up into this apartment. But I don't know if that's possible from here. Ooh, well, not like that. Nice.
This dentistry model reminds me of the overseer masks in Morley.
More sleep darts, but we're full. Cool. Okay. So, normally what I would do...
Won't change anything. You stand accused of...
Normally what I would do is, like, kill these guys and then make my way up through there. There's a whole maze of, like, scaffolding work behind there that we can get into.
No trial is required.
But, I don't know what these guys do after they murder these civilians.
Keeping of articles of a heretical and fetishistic nature, for consuming the flesh of rats. Death.
I faced worse than you, Abbey boys.
Silence, apostate! Well done. A shepherd must cull his flock. They have paid for their crimes in this world. They belong to the void now. Squeezes the muscles as a sponge. He knows my heart. Rinsing impurities. Hold the strictures in your heart, brothers and sisters, and you will follow a proper path. Pretty sure I saw someone.
Yeah, we got synced. I didn't account for the boy that was still patrolling off in that direction. Oh man. All right, let's get back up into that apartment. I think that is the way. Oh, I also owe you guys that. There we go. Okay. So now
begging won't change anything. You stand accused of actions forbidden by the teachings of the Abbey of the Everyman. Given that each crime was witnessed
boy right
or
there.
verified by sworn and faithful overseers in good standing, no trial is required. For theft of food, for hindering a sworn overseer of the Abbey in his duties, death. I've lived in this district for most of my life. For the keeping of articles of a heretical and fetishistic nature, for consuming
fetishistic nature.
Death. Now go.
I faced worse than you, Abbey boys.
Silence, apostate.
should be fine here. But I don't know that for sure.
A shepherd must cull his flock.
They have paid for their crimes in this world. They belong to the void now.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice.
Hold the strictures in your heart, brothers and sisters, and you will follow a proper path.
For even the lowliest labor.
The Vice Overseer hasn't shared his plans with me. He's upstairs now, so I assume we'll learn something before long.
I'd wager it'll all be over soon. I'm surprised it's
I would like to get
long to deal with a
up
mob of
more.
You know what the
I'd like to get up more.
The Howlers are merciless,
Do me an up.
and Paolo carries the outsider's blessing. Some talisman comes straight from the jaws of the void itself. Keep that in mind, or you'll find yourself bleeding out in some alley.
Forgive me, Nikos.
All right, that's not exactly what I intended, but you know, if it works, it works. In this window? Oh, it's locked. Okay. Well, that was a hell of a jump.
That's all it was. A bauble, a trinket. It had caught my eye.
They will rise up among you like a virulent swarm, devouring everything wherever they go, even filth.
Can I climb on this? All right, that might actually make this jump more painful. I was gonna say easier, but that was not the case. Alright, we should be good. Let me save it here. This guy is going to be a pain in the ass if we don't do something about him.
Am I being presumptuous? Hoping to cross paths with that monstrous assassin?
And this guy patrols around. That guy. See? What did I tell you? He moves around a lot. There are two other boys in here, but they're asleep. We shouldn't have to worry about them. See if I can grab this boy and put him in here as well. Just to keep him from getting seen.
But strictures. What?
Okay, well, apparently one of those guys wakes up. We're gonna have to keep that in mind for the future.
He's just unconscious.
Give me this money. I don't know where that guy is. Must have been one of the sleeping guys. But I don't know which.
I didn't see the one coming through the window. She was quick.
The Howlers were cowards, brother. But
All
we
right.
accounted for 6 of them.
So,
If I have to go, it warms my spirit to spend my last minutes with the truth.
we should be able to just sneak our way over here.
You honor me. another way, but it's a gut one. As bad as any I see.
Let's grab this too. This is one of the paintings that you need for the achievement.
Stilton.
Whoop.
Very strange indeed.
It's just valuable.
Strength from my brothers.
And there's no reason to not collect it if you're already up here.
There's no end to the influence we'll exert over Karnaca, over all of Serkonos.
Dozen overseers have died trying to bring Paolo down. We've struck him.
After this guy's conversation, we can choke him out and then take him to Paolo.
Music is ineffective.
I believe Paolo is in possession of some unclean artifact. It's my fear that he has to be killed twice in one day.
I think we have the leeway to be able to do this.
No friend of ours. He exiled me from the Grand Palace, and he's done everything possible to push the Abbey of the Everyman out of Serkonos. The look on his face.
I think there's also ways to do it
Something wrong with people who live in palaces for too long.
without taking him over there. But it means that we have to sneak into both places. I think just taking the High Overseer over there is a cleaner way to do this. Can I choke this guy out, please? I don't know why it wouldn't let me do that for so long. Don't worry about those guys. They're busy praying. And we can just as easily take a quick little trip out the window here. Essentially just make our way back around the way we came.
More wind. The storm's past.
We should be good. Yeah, we should be fine.
What in the boy just happened?
Damn it. Maybe not that fine. It did go pretty smoothly. I was expecting a lot more pushback on that particular jaunt back. It's also just because I'm greedy. Oh, now they saw me that time. Okay. Didn't wait for the dust that time. Maybe that was it. Grab this. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Actually, does this count? Hold on. Now that I'm thinking about it, this might count as a lethal. This might count as doing it the lethal way. So let's not do this. Let's not carry him out. In which case we just need this note and this key. Then we can go back into Howler territory. Should be good. Okay. So now we just have to get into Howler territory, get into the office, and steal the combination that way. Which isn't easier.
Come in, my friend.
But I'm not 100% sure that turning over the Vice Overseer doesn't count as a lethal takedown.
Come back if you need something. Assuming I haven't.
So we're gonna go and try and do this the significantly harder way. Don't mind me. Because we have to get into the Crone's Hand Saloon over there. Luckily, the whole top floor of this thing is damn near abandoned. Unfortunately, the only way to get over to the abandoned bits is through a bloodfly-infested apartment. So... luckily, killing bloodflies doesn't count as killing stuff, so... Did I get in through... doubt it. I don't think I could get in through here. I've never tried, but... I don't think there's any way in through there. Maybe. That window looks like it might be opened. Right? Kind of. Doesn't really look like there's much of a way up there, though. Alright. We gotta get into this apartment. Fortunate enough, like, oh, maybe we just... You know, nothing? Jesus. So paranoid.
Don't you know who's looking for you? You don't stand a chance anyway.
I'm still not detected. He still hasn't seen me. Because I'm not in hostile territory yet, I don't think. What the fuck are these flies? Yeah, they are just all over the place, but I still don't think I've been detected. He's coming in here? I don't know what that was. I think we're still good. Yeah. Still haven't been spotted by enemies. I think we're still good. I don't have any fire darts, so I need to find something to take that out with. So I can just go up there myself.
Strange times.
Blood flies aren't like the biggest deal.
Bad different. Someone ought to do something. The air is poison here.
If I remember correctly, there's weepers in here. Yeah, there's at least one right there.
Don't waste the blood. You don't know anything.
There's not really any good way to take those guys out other than sleep darting. You can sneak up and choke them out, but the blood flies make that way harder than it needs to be. Fuck. And I don't remember the last time I saved. Damn it! We could be going back a ways. Y'all. Luckily, there's not really anything standing in our way. It's just time. Actually, if we make our way back in to the dentist's office, then we don't actually need to go back to the black market because there are sleep darts sitting on the corner. Fuck, maybe I should jump when I hit jump. Yeah, there's sleep darts right here. And also some health potion over here. Hell yeah. Alright. Now we can just make our way out again. So, just for prosperity's sake, we'll do a save here. And we got to get back into that apartment. Oh, woohoo! These are blocked. I have to go upstairs again. Grab that. All right. Okay. Okay. Okay, damn. Alright. You guys all hyped up. Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, we're fine. Like, I don't know how I get back up from here. Grab the ledge. We're gonna shatter our kneecaps every time we fucking fall. Grab the ledge, Emily. Hey. I have to make my way through here, but there's a weeper. Also a bunch of bloodfly nests. Jesus. I think that was the right guy. That's a nest keeper? Is that what they were called in the first one? I think they were called weepers in the first one. Could be wrong. Been wrong before. All right. So we should just be able to make our way up here. There's a boy around here somewhere. Yeah, right there. Dude, sometimes it does not give me the prompt. Alright. Let's make sure we don't have to do that again. Now we just have to make it into the office, which is like down below us in there.
Kept the Grand Guard out of our homes, but I don't see how you can help the miners.
It's all connected, Tilly. Once the Abbey's off our backs, I'll make it too expensive for the Duke to run the mines. The workers stop digging. You see the mines producing half speed, or more profitable than mines producing no sun.
Damn it. Damn it. Alright. So there's a guy in that room at the end of the hallway who can see through the door, which is less than ideal.
Kept the Grand Guard out of our homes, but I don't see how you can help the miners.
It's all connected, Tilly. Once the Abbey's off our backs, I'll make it too expensive for the Duke to run the mines. The workers stop digging. The Duke will see that mines producing half speed are more profitable than mines producing
Better working conditions and less dust in the streets.
That guy. Oh.
There's a week I've spotted someone suspicious.
Don't worry about it. Okay, we might have to use a sleep dart on that guy. Unless we can get around to behind him on the stairs. I don't have this spot nearly as well memorized.
see how you can help the miners.
It's all connected, too. Once the Abbey's off our backs, I'll make it too expensive.
What happens if we go in here?
Run the mines. The workers stop digging. We'll see the mines producing at half speed are more profitable than mines producing nothing.
Better working conditions and less dust in the streets, we'd be happy to up our payments.
There's a way to satisfy everybody. First, in this district, then across the city. The people who work the mines have more power than they know.
Thank you, Paolo.
Balls. I was hoping you wouldn't see me. We just have to get into the office. Fortunately, there are lots of boys in here.
I don't see how you can help the miners.
Damn it. Damn it. I'm also very bad at keeping track. 560, that's not right.
Paolo, kept the Grand Guard out of our homes. But I don't see how you can help the miners.
It's all connected, too. Once the Abbey's off our backs, I'll make it too expensive for the Duke to run the mines. The workers stop digging. The Duke will see that mines producing at half speed.
Conditions and less dust in the streets, we'd be happy to up our payments.
There's a way to satisfy everyone. First, in this district, then across the city. The people who work the mines have more power.
Nice. All right. Save it in here. Go to Stilton's house. Dope. I was really, really hoping that there would be a side way out of here. I wouldn't have to go back out into that alleyway. Or into that hallway, but it looks like that's not gonna happen.
What's going on?
Nothing? Nothing at all. Okay. All right. You think he saw me? So sneaky. Oh, actually, we could cheese the absolute hell out of this. I want to see if we can get out. I want to see if we can get out first and then... Because really, all I got to do is take a quick screenshot of this. Because the code is randomized every time. But after you find the lock, or after you find the combination, it stops being so randomized. But I want to see if we can get out. I want to see if we can do this the legitimate way first.
Give us what you got.
Who saw me even? All right, let's see if we can wait for the dust to actually come up.
Don't drink all the rum while I'm gone.
And Paulo steps away. I don't remember where he goes to.
What's going on?
Damn it, I was really hoping. Okay. I'm a little surprised that worked. Alright, we're gonna have to stop by the black market again. There we go. Oh, balls were still one too low. Fuck, how do we get up there? There we go. That'll do it. This should be the busted up apartment that we came through the first time. And then it should just be a matter of retracing our steps. Getting back into neutral territory. And then I want to stop by the black market again. Cool. Now we just gotta go get more sleep darts. And then we should be good for the next bit.
Maybe I should. How long?
Good to see you again.
What up?
Maybe the bosses are getting too comfortable.
Glad we could do business. My door's always open.
Okay. So let's save it here. Should just be able to go and plug in the combination and finish this level off. Hopefully we didn't kill him. I'm a little worried that when we first went into this apartment and ignored the first stack of blood flies, I'm a little worried somebody may have accidentally stumbled in there and gotten killed by the bloodflies, which I don't know would count for us. Lady Winslow had the bird pendant. I went by it. Bird pendant. Conti had the ring. Serving Conti. Natsau had the war medal. Finch had the snuff tin. And Marcola had the diamond. There we go.
I did it. Now to find Aramis Stilton.
Didn't kill anyone and was never detected. Cool. Although we were a little less stealthy this time, I guess because we had 4 bodies detected. But that's fine. We don't actually care about any of that. All right. Now for the time travel mansion. Time travel. This is one of the cooler levels in video games.
Time is an odd thing. Growing up, I was excited about what the years might hold, about the places I'd visit. I recall childhood moments with my mother on her throne and my father, a figure of mystery. I remember the rat plague, mother's passing, and all that happened at the Hound Pits pub. Now this. I just want to put an end to Delilah's reign.
Oh my goodness gracious!
Oh man, that's a hell of a name. Hold on. Let me make sure. Angar ooh. I'm not even gonna try that second word. That's a hell of a name. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
Dugluka Abel. She transformed a coddled dilettante into a schemer who helped her take my throne.
Anna.
She's made herself immortal.
Anna Gert.
Even my father's sword couldn't end her life.
I have no idea how to pronounce any of that. You're gonna have to let me know.
And next time, I'll hold
I do
on to
appreciate it though. Welcome.
Just a bit tighter.
Don't try to sell me art. I swear to God. All right. Time travel mansion. There is a safer way to do this one.
Could that be Stilton?
Spoiler alert, it totally is.
They drop food for me, in and out, like the wind.
Collect yourself, Mr. Stilton.
He's a little bit insane.
Something inside Aramis Stilton snapped like a cheap lock. A part of him and a part of this house never left that evening. The Duke's inner circle are still gathered here, setting their grand plan into motion. Delilah's plan. And
excuse me.
is always here.
On the plus side, we have plenty of practice with this particular bit because
The void is not
you can't use your powers for this level even if you accept the outsider's gift. So for this one, it's all without powers. This whole level is always without powers.
The heart of Stilton's house. The void is leaking through a pinprick left behind by Delilah's little trick. Even magic is perverted here, and things don't work like they should. Take this. Imagine it's a kind of timepiece.
Okay.
Go and watch the Duke and Delilah. See for yourself what they did.
I will if you'd stop fucking yapping about it.
By the void.
Your guests are waiting in the study. The Duke is demanding refreshments, and I can't get in without the combination.
There's a note on the door, Captain Winterbond.
What? He's out back. I need the code to the study.
It's in his notebook, ma'am, but he keeps it with him.
Thank you, Corporal. Speaking bluntly, I really don't like Stilton's guests. Earlier, I got my ass chewed out by the Royal Curator. What's her name?
You're talking about Brianna Ashworth, I believe.
Yes, that's her. She's an odd one. Anyway, keep up the good work.
Thank you, Captain.
You guys are doing so good.
The only way out of here is through the present, using this timepiece.
Okay, so now we need to go and get the master key, which is over on this side. Now we just come under here. Oh, I left the door open. I'm gonna be pissed off about that. But it should be fine. Maybe I can't get anywhere from here. I thought that I could get up to this balcony from here, but I don't think that's true. Now these guys are semi-alerted. Because I forgot to close the door. Alright, well, he was apparently just looking at me. Fuck, when was the last time we saved? We're gonna save after we get the key this time, because that was, too much.
I really don't like Stilton's guests. Earlier, I got my ass chewed out by the Royal Curator. What's her name?
You're talking about Brianna Ashworth, I believe.
Yes, that's her. She's an odd one. Anyway, keep up the good work.
Thank you, Captain.
So we gotta do. Oh, you know.
We'll be getting started soon. I'm hungry.
I wish I could like steal these boys and put them in the future. Maybe this time we can actually close the door so nobody fucking bothers us anymore. Let's do a save. Still not detected. Although that was way closer than I wanted it to be. Don't even worry about it, guys. It's fine.
Something moved.
You know, they opened the door. There's a way around over here, I think. Yeah.
I might be able to get around that, going back into the past.
This is all just greed. If we get that statue to drop, Then we can go back in time. And it never gets placed in front of this thing. I don't know that this actually does us any good. Now that I'm thinking about it. No, there's definitely another door over here. It's blocked in the present. I think there's dogs over here. I think we can kill with impunity. I don't think dogs count. Let's actually check that. Yeah. Total kills 0. So dogs don't count. Which is very fortunate for me. So we can also drop that down. But if I remember correctly, there's also a guard somewhere around here. Yeah, right up there. There's also one down here. Got a Romeo and Juliet thing going on. Are they gonna move at all? Don't you guys have patrol routes or something you need to take care of? Yo, apparently not. Okay. Well, okay. I know there are blood flies around, but we can take care of those pretty easy. I say pretty easy. Actually kind of a huge pain in the ass. Fuck, really? I didn't even see that guy. $63. Cool, that was much cleaner. I don't have to worry about these guys. Get under there. Emily, I swam to John. Okay, so... we don't really have to fuck around with that safe in this way, but... you know, now that we're here, might as well.
Might be able to get around that, going back into the past.
Grab that. Go ahead and grab all the monies out of here, too. Not really any reason not to. And then we'll go back in time. Forward in time? Back in time? I don't know where we're at anymore. This is the present. Okay. Now we got to take care of the dogs again. So let's throw up a save real quick, just in case. We don't actually have to go over there. Excuse me. We don't actually have to go over there. All right, there's a howler over here we have to take care of. Or a hive keeper? Is that what they call him in this one? I think I can hear him walking around.
See, my lovelies, they're all bad people, like I told.
So, he's asleep. We should be good. Okay, there's still one hive left. Well, 2 hives. Might as well take care of this while we're here. Alright. Then what we do is we come up here. Because there should be a guard somewhere nearby. Yeah, right there. Nice. So what we need to do is we need to knock Stilton out. In the past. Ow. Fuck. Ow. I didn't even know those guys were there. We need to knock Stilton out in the past so that he never attends the meeting in the past, which is real easy to do.
The Grand Guard was protecting Stilton back then.
With just one of those.
This is to keep you from seeing whatever drove you into a nightmare tonight.
So now,
Think you're smart.
if we do this,
Rendering Stilton unconscious, I changed the past. But how?
so now none of the bloodflies or anything exist in the present because Aramis Stilton is still fine. He didn't see whatever made him insane. So I think this whole area is now like non-hostile territory. I think we're fine.
You've been warned. I'm going to call for help.
I can't do anything for you. You better
I
run.
don't like your face, but I can fix it.
People don't hide their faces unless they're up to something bad.
It's fine.
You have to understand. I'm going to call for help if you don't go.
Actually, we're probably better off if we stay up in the top level. I was wondering if the combination was still down there or if we even need it. I wonder if it's even possible to go and talk to Stilton. Because he should be our ally in this now.
I know you shouldn't be here.
mixed up here?
Nice.
What happened?
Now these guys are just waiting on Stilton the entire time.
I should never have kept him on just because he and my father were close.
What we're about to attempt has never been done. It's beyond my understanding, and certainly beyond yours. If anyone
We're making
has
some
any
great
doubts,
time, though.
set them aside now.
We're almost done with the
defies rational
time travel mansion.
It's the frayed edge where natural philosophy crosses over into something else.
Yes, I can feel it. We risk madness.
All of you, Delilah is your rightful empress. You owe her this.
Delilah's stronger than before.
I don't know why you said that. Everybody seems to be pretty much on board.
Whispering to us. And now it's time. So take your positions. Focus on the void behind the world. You can feel her power.
Why is there a floating bottle?
By the stars. This is more exciting than any orgy I've ever attended. Do it now!
Returned from the cold, from forever.
She lives.
How curious. It seems to have worked.
How curious. Shut up, Jindosh.
My spirit is safe now, inside this thing. Luca, you must lock it away.
I thought we'd lost you.
Brianna, Luca, I will never abandon you. Wait, you are hidden, but I know who you are. I know when you are. You've come to watch me return, and someday I'll come for you.
All right, that should be all we need.
Beyond the world is strange. I won't ever understand all I've seen.
By the stars.
So now, right, we have to hit this button. And these guys can't actually see in here or interact with this at all. But I think I need them to fuck off.
Flies and the filth, it's getting hard to breathe around here.
Guess I think I just fucking waltz right out of here now.
Hey, aren't you working another excavate?
Yeah. Keeping Stilton from taking place in the ritual solves a lot of our problems. Now we just have to backtrack our way through that first guarded area. All right, Delilah wants to chat. Oh no, it's the outsider. That's right.
Look around you. A crumbling island at the very edges of the void. But this one is special.
This one
is the place where my throat was cut.
Is special.
4,000 years ago. This is where my life ended, and where it began again. It's where they made me.
This part of the void feels older.
Right up until the end, I thought I'd find a way to escape.
Is this like a sex thing? What's going on?
But the rooms only cut my skin, so I went limp. And then the knife touched my throat, and I knew I'd waited too long. The blood ran out, and I became a god. Now you know Delilah's secret. At the end of her days, she drifted through the void and should have been lost forever. But her will and cunning are second to none. She found this place, the island in the void where I became what I am. It changed her, and she discovered a way to draw from it, tapping into the power here.
Delilah is a part of me now, and I don't like it.
Part of me now, and I don't like it.
A fun fact, the voice actor for The Outsider is the same guy that plays Oswald Cobblepot in Gotham.
The thing made of bones. She's made herself immortal. If you want to kill Delilah, you're going to have to find her spirit and give it back to her. Reaching it won't be easy.
It's right in there.
But what comes after that might be the hardest thing you will ever have to do.
The world contains more mysteries than I imagined.
All right, so we just have to make our way out of here, and then we'll be done. Yeah, we'll be done with these 2 missions.
Now to meet up with Sokolov again at the skiff, after a very strange day.
Apparently the family committee made a request.
Oh, right. This whole area is improved now, too, now that we have Stilton back. Who actually gives a shit about his workers. Maybe the guarded section up here won't be that bad either. No, there's just no guards here. God, that knocking out Stilton in that in the past is just a way better way to go about this.
But things have changed here for the better.
And it's just the way to go about it. Hey guys.
Are you ready to leave?
Yeah.
The dust is wreaking havoc on my throat.
Yes, I found a way to get around Paolo and Byrne, and I've been to Stilton's house. Let's go.
There we go. No civilian, nobody killed, and nobody's detected. We did that whole thing without even giving a hint that we were there for, what, 24 minutes. God damn. Depending on how hard this
Duke Luca Abel tore down the original
Duke's
palace in Karnaca, his birth
mansion is, depending on how difficult that is, we might actually end up finishing today.
Everyone in Serkonos for years. It's said to be a sprawling estate to humble all others, a monument to his ego and sense of princely entitlement. But whatever the Duke has done to his nation happened while I was Empress. In Dunwall, we were content to look the other way as long as the silver kept flowing. I've got to get inside the Grand Palace, deal with the Duke, and find a way to steal.
Yeah, actually, how did all this happen while you were Empress? Shouldn't you have noticed at literally any point?
Can you feel it? This is my last night. Soon I'll dissolve into the great nothing.
You should be at peace.
I've stayed too long. Find Delilah's spirit. Trap her with this cage of dead flesh. Set me free.
I don't understand.
You will very soon.
All right. Let's go.
people who built it.
Yes. I regret my affiliation with the young Duke, but
It turns out Stilton's actually a pretty okay dude. And if we save him from going insane,
Castles and 100
he helps us
mansions,
out.
and they're the same everywhere. The Duke's palace can't be anything worse than Lady Brisby's social afternoons.
getting inside might not be the hard part. The Duke doesn't exactly run a tight ship.
Taking down Duke Abel is only part of the puzzle. You've also
Look
got
at
to
the
find
size of that
whatever it
guy's
is he's
hands.
keeping for Delilah.
You were cryptic about what you gleaned from visiting the Dust District, which is fine. The world is better with a hint of mystery. But once you're inside the Grand Palace, whatever you do could affect things in Karnaca for years to come. Remember that.
I've got a map of the Grand Palace for you, and I know something that may be useful.
Is
There's
it
a
that his
hidden
bodyguard
lever in the
smokes?
pantry that opens a passage to the Duke's vault.
Oh.
If he's keeping anything precious for Delilah, I suspect that's where it'll be. Beyond that, good hunting.
I'll see what I can do. I know things in Karnaca are fragile, and I've got a lot to think about after all this is done.
All right. Let's see how far we can get on this. So we still have like an hour and a half's worth of stream left. I think it's this. I think it's the palace and then the final level.
Ready to visit the Duke.
Let's get underway.
I genuinely expected the Dust District and the Stilton's Manor to take us much longer than it has. But if I remember this correctly, this is kind of a long level and it's kind of a pain in the ass.
At the palace, the Duke has a look-alike body double, meant to confuse assassins. A friend of mine washes the linens and said the double is a smoker, if that helps.
I don't know how that's supposed to help me.
She says he's a nice guy. What a shitty job, pretending to be a tyrant like Duke Luca Abel.
It's remarkable that people tolerate the Duke.
He's got an army, control of the mines, and he's had your support from the capital. At the Duke's parties, people carve up the country.
Hey, hold
while
on.
eating
Does Megan have both of her eyes? Watch this cutscene.
Crap. There were parties like that in Dunwall.
She has both of her eyes.
Toadies sucking up to me, stabbing each other in the back.
Poor Empress.
She's supposed to be missing her, like, her right eye.
The abandoned butcher shop where I slept, in the flooded district.
She's just
I know
not.
You grew up hard,
Huh.
Megan.
And she has her
I used to
arm.
wandered Dunwall with my face hidden, but when I got tired of it, I could always go back to the tower. Karnaka's given me perspective.
How does this model for her even exist?
Good. After you've eliminated the Duke, find what he's holding for Delilah.
What's going on?
When you're finished, I'll pick you up in the skiff.
Did changing something with the Duke also change, or changing something with Stilton also change her? She's supposed to be missing an arm and an eye. And I don't understand why a model with her... I don't understand why they would model that if... Huh. I'm gonna have to read up on that later, because, that's wild.
Stuff comes in. It's got to get where it's going. That's why they call it the black market. Can't just sit here. Too much chance a Grand Guard catches on to us, or maybe rightful owners coming to pick it up.
What's the delay getting it to the shop? Betty afraid we'll get caught?
The guy that runs the shop is nervous. But if they just let us move it straight off the boat. Now, I got a friend over at the shop. Been running protection for black market shops for years here in Karnaca and over at Colorado. So there's basically no risk. That's a secret.
Delivery boat key. One of those guys have it. I don't know what stuff is in here worth taking, but
Hey.
he doesn't have it. And he doesn't have it. All right. I guess we're moving on. I don't really know how to get around here.
Hey, you.
What's up?
You're a good one. You know, there's a place near here in some rocks.
Oh, right. I remember that.
See you sometime.
All right. There's a guard right there. All right, let's save before we start getting too fucking frisky.
Here in the last 5 years than in all the years of my life before that.
There's no such permit, Captain. I know the laws in Tarnaka.
Laws change. The Duke's given the Grand Guard leeway to create new fees when needed. You know who else had a nice shop? That clockmaker.
Serafina? Her shop burned down.
Yeah, my report said it was probably the Howlers. But no one knows how the fire started.
Captain, her brother died in that fire.
Asleep inside, drunk from what I remember. You've got until tomorrow to pay up.
There's a way upstairs, I think. There's a way to like a back alley, but I think it's upstairs. I gotta wait for this guard to get out of my way first.
The Crown Killer. The old Empress, really? What a bunch of degenerates.
Maybe I was wrong. Doesn't really seem like there's much of anything up here. Hmm. Fuck. Didn't drag him far enough away, I guess.
There's no such permit, Captain. I know the laws in Tarnaka. Damn it.
Oh, is this the gate code that they were talking about? Remember to close the gate behind you after each delivery. If you need the code, speak to me directly or Carlos Martello at Winslow's Safe Company next door. Okay, so we just gotta go in and grab the gate code.
Burned down.
Yeah, my report said it was probably the Howlers. But no one knows how the fire.
Damn it. That's actually probably fine. We were a little late on our rotation. Was that 65 now?
There's no such permit, Captain. I know the laws in Tarnaka.
Laws change. The Duke's given the Grand Guard leeway to create new fees when needed. You know who else had a nice shop? That clockmaker.
Serafina? Her shop burned down.
Yeah, my report said it was probably the Howlers. But no one knows how the fire started. Is someone there?
Damn it. Maybe we just do wait and choke that guy out. Just trying to be slick.
The Duke's given the Grand Guard leeway to create new fees when needed. You know who else had a nice shop? That clockmaker.
Serafina? Her shop burned down.
The back alley go to your birthday, and I thought it was your wedding anniversary. I said it to your wedding anniversary, and you thought it was my grandfather's age. I said it to the grandfather's age, and you thought it was my mother's street address. What kind of advice are you giving to your customers for their combinations? I wonder. It's a miracle anybody in the city manages to open one of your safes again. It's just 039. Okay. I thought there was like a riddle to it.
Said it was probably the Howlers, but no one knows how the fire started.
Captain, her brother died in that fire.
Asleep inside, drunk, from what I remember. You've got until tomorrow to pay up. Once they say something's amiss, then I just can't get comfortable. Sure, he knows how to talk with the boss.
Hello there. You find yourself in the most reputable safe...
Hold on! What? What?
Hey,
that's not right. What's going on here?
Okay. I didn't know that guy would rat me out immediately.
See, I told you! Bastard! Permit, Captain. I know the laws in Karnaca.
Laws change. The Duke's given the Grand Guard leeway to create new fees when needed. You know who else had a nice shop? That clockmaker.
Serafina?
So, are you all right? Let's see. What was it?
I don't have that many sleep darts.
I thought I saw someone right here. Let's check the place just in case. Did I imagine that?
Damn!
Nope, you didn't. Just caught him on the wrong, like the wrong part of his rotation.
There's no such permit, Captain. I know the laws in
I know the laws in Karnaca.
Change. The Duke's given the Grand Guard leeway to create new fees when needed. You know who else had a nice shop? That clockmaker.
Serafina? Her shop burned down.
Yeah, my report said it was probably the Howlers. But no one knows how the fire started.
Captain, her brother died in that fire.
Asleep inside, drunk, from what I remember. Until tomorrow to pay up.
All right, we'll wait until this guy patrols all the way around outside. Then we'll see if we can snag him. Or we could just move on right on by. I don't necessarily have to knock this guy out. And it seems to be causing us problems.
Hello there.
Hello.
You find yourself in the most reputable safe shop in Karnaca.
Not anymore.
Someone is asking for trouble over there.
God. The guy on the street is causing me problems now. There's so many guards in this particular section. It's wild to me what parts of this playthrough are actually causing me problems and which ones aren't. Because I thought for sure the conservatory was going to be a huge pain in the ass to deal with.
You find yourself in the most reputable safe shop in Karnaca.
But as it turns out, the conservatory itself wasn't that big a deal.
What?
But the streets in front of it were a huge pain in the ass.
Let's check the place just.
Alright, I'm just gonna reload. Nice. Like, this is turning out to be kind of a pain. We haven't even gotten to the palace yet.
Hello there. You find yourself in the most reputable safe shop in Karnaca.
Hey, the boy, give me luck. Oh, no, no, we're getting somewhere.
All right. It should be 039. There we go. Now, what this actually does for me, I have no idea.
No exceptions. Either you have the code, or I assume something's off. My boss's orders. You know I won't do this. You're wasting time.
All right, while we're here, let's take out this secret stash. You know, for shits and giggles.
Here you are, back among your own people. The palace-born and those who curry their favor. Are you feeling more comfortable, Majesty? Are these the people you want running a quarter of your empire? No? It never seemed to bother you before.
Ooh, excuse me.
Maybe it looks different up close. Maybe here it's harder to ignore the way the people outside the palace get through the day. In any case, I know what you're after. The heart you carry can only hold one spirit at a time. So, if you want to walk out with a piece of Delilah, you better be ready to leave something behind.
Okay. Counterpoint, new plan. What if we just jam my mom's soul into Delilah? We ever considered that? I forgot about that. I saw the tripwire at the last moment.
While the roses are in bloom, let's organize an outing.
And why do they have to use incendiary bolts?
Those cockchafers have no respect.
I helped her out. Dropped a brick on the guy's head from the window. He doesn't come around anymore. Can't even talk, I've heard. So now she makes lunch for me once a week. Bites me inside, where she's got some old silverware and a few family portraits.
I think those are howlers.
It might have been cheaper to pay the tax.
Yeah. But for her, it was the principle of the matter.
They're armed, so they're probably acting as guards. Can't get up there because I don't have powers.
I'm gonna be the first to show him what's what.
I don't know if I can even do anything in this direction. Except for, I guess, set off more traps. Oh. Boarded up area. Neat. Use more health elixir. The watchtower above me. Great. Great. Love that for us. Probably need to get up on the roof to do anything about that. If I can do anything about that. Might end up just having to sneak by. Can you get under and or over there?
Why are you hiding?
All right, well. I knew he was around. I just couldn't see where he was.
It's back on the boat.
No exceptions. Either you have the code, or I assume something's off. My boss's orders.
Didn't open this door.
You know I won't do this. You're wasting.
Well, now we don't have to blow up every time we go around a corner. That's exciting.
Not this time.
You don't
Come
stand
on.
a chance anyway.
Let's have a fair fight.
I'm not responsible for any of that.
Something.
What? Why are you guys even here? There are just suddenly guards there now.
But it's back on the boat.
No exceptions. Either you have the code, or I assume something's off. My boss's orders.
Didn't open this door.
You know I won't do this. You're wasting time.
She has the key to the boat? Is that what it is? The boat all the way at the beginning? I wonder if that's worth doing.
Hey, coward. Come fight face to face.
I'll get the cigars tomorrow. You wanna buy one?
All right. That's good and looted.
Wonder who that was.
Probably no one. Could have been anything. Can't make it up there. I want to wait until those guards are definitely out of here. I really hope that none of that counts as me doing anything to them. Is that one blocked off? No, we can just get up here. There's got to be a reason for all those blood flies in there, right? Using an awful lot of sleep darts. I also can't even get up there. I don't think there's any way around that one either. There's gotta be a way. There's gotta be a way to fucking turn this turbine off, but I can't get up there. Yeah, that's definitely too far.
Something feels wrong. I wonder what I'm dealing with.
I didn't know that she would patrol back around.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Oof. Oof. There's 3 of them in there. Ah. How do we turn that turbine off?
Somebody's down!
I definitely didn't do that. Okay. What if we just do that guy? Yeah. This guy doesn't care. I thought he might not. Okay, so let's save up here, because I don't know if this will work. Definitely not like that. I'll give you 71. This is more just fact finding. That works. That works surprisingly well, actually. Now we just gotta make our way down. I wanna bet I could hit that tower. Now we got a mess of things to deal with. Yeah, that killed me. So, whoopsies. That was apparently too far a drop. Alright, let's heal up. Because sometimes you just have to shatter your legs, you know? There's one there. I guess I could make it back over to that, huh? And maybe sneak our way around?
Anyone here? Show yourself!
Maybe I ought to try one of those sleeping tinctures, but they can be kind of pricey.
Yell if you find anything suspicious.
Might have to distract these boys again.
Probably nothing, but I'll be right back.
Just went sprinting off into nothing.
Need help.
I don't know if I can make the jump over onto that wood pile, and I don't know that it's going to make much of a difference, even if I do. Because I don't think it puts me, like, above their notice, you know? Okay, not exactly how I drew it up, but sometimes you just gotta wing it. You just gotta go with it, you know? I think we're still good. Clear death's 1, cool.
Relocation denied.
Look on the bright side. The pay is better here.
We could just take the carriage in, but I think
Forms and procedures anymore. We collect the fees we want, give out the beatings when they're needed.
I just don't want my kids growing up here. It's too dangerous.
Then reapply next month. The command staff changes constantly. New officers, new rules. I miss swimming. Spread a few coins here and there.
Some of us
among
used to
the
give
officers.
lessons at Addermeyer, back when it was open to the public.
The city in those days. Know that. Yeah, you sure had a lot of different jobs.
Guess so. I don't miss brining hagfish. Hands in salt all day, nails bleeding, choking on the factory air.
And At least when you joined the Grand Guard, you got a really soft position near...
You might change.
Damn it. Maybe trying to take him out mid-sentence isn't the way to go, huh? I was just trying to react to the situation in front of me.
What's the matter? You look pissed
Look at
off.
those two.
Yeah, you bet I am. I just got the answer about my transfer inland. Relocation.
Look on the bright
Hey, what the fuck? You guys didn't see me last time. What jerks? Ooh, excuse me.
What's the matter? You look pissed off.
Yeah, you bet I am. I just got the answer about my transfer inland. Relocation denied.
Look on the bright side. The pay is better here than anywhere else, and we get to do the job how we see fit. Nobody's pestering us with forms and procedures anymore. We collect the fees we want and give out the beatings when they're needed.
I just don't want my kids growing up here. It's too dangerous.
Then reapply next month. The command staff changes constantly. New officers, new rules. And spread a few coins here and there among the officers. Months, she says.
All right, good enough.
I miss swimming. I was good, you know. Some of us used to give lessons at Addermeyer, back when it was open to the public.
Gonna have to see where those guys patrol around to, because I don't know where their path is. If I want to swim across there, then I'm gonna need them to move.
At least when you joined the Grand Guard, you got a really soft position near the palace.
You might change your mind about that after you've been here a while. Sometimes the Duke's friends do some strange shit.
Really?
Like what? Someone throw down food at us. I got hit in the face with a pineapple. Then a whole roasted pig came down and split the boat in half. It was raining apples and meat pies. All sorts of nice food floating around in the water.
Damn, people in the city starving. Life's just not the same when you live up there, is it?
All right, guys, what do your patrol paths look like? Let's actually save it.
I've got enough to worry about without their constant complaining.
Then I want to carry this guy just to make sure he doesn't drown. All right. Whee!
I can feel her presence.
He's giving you presents? Why don't I get presents?
The palace. Maybe I can find another way to neutralize the Duke.
I want to go all the way around because there's a dock on the far side, and I don't know if we can make it there or not. But if we can, it's a pretty good spot. Gets us to the backside of the palace without having to deal with all the guards at the front. Doesn't really look like I can get there.
Across the bay.
You won't see any whales this far south. They like the colder, deeper water.
We get a few, but not today. Besides, I'm more interested in the occasional boat, or maybe catching a glimpse of something going on at Addermire.
This is the life, isn't it? Being a friend of the Duke's has its advantages.
Being a friend of the Duke's.
I'm not old money. So, to tell you the truth, it's the only stuff I know.
All right, well. Where are we? Right, we're still a pretty goodly distance from anything. But if I can cheese this and get up to the roof.
Can I read? Of course I can read. What does he think? I'm stupid? I know all my letters.
Don't know what hurts more, my feet or my neck. They're running me into an early grave.
Ooh, that was lucky.
So he says, keep alert.
I don't know if I'll be able to do anything with this, but getting up on the roof was a huge step. Okay, this is how I usually make my way in. It's usually much easier with powers. Which seems to be the theme. I don't know if this is going to do me any good. I think we can actually just make our way around here somewhere. I think on the back side here there's another way in. I think that's his office. And he is sometimes in there. Okay. That's not great. This should be his private quarters. Maybe not.
If the old Duke could only see this. Wasteful expense, wanton flesh.
And such terrible wines. At least he knew better than to serve Tivian with hagfish.
Joke if you want to. Our new Duke spends more in 1 month than his father spent in a year. Old Theodana Sabel was tight with the coin.
Why worry? When the war is done, we'll have it back
tenfold in tribute. This is the Serkonan age, my friend. The age of Luca Abelli. Enjoy it.
The old Duke.
The old Duke was wise. Yes, the old Duke was careful. But the young Duke dragged the Empress off the foot and gave her the eye. So, he's the better man.
I've half a mind to organize another theater outing.
Bam.
Of course.
All right, I don't know where the Duke and his bodyguard or his body double actually are.
You've made your bed and have to lie. My bed, ever. That's what servants are for.
I think there are like 5 or 6 places in the palace that they can be.
It seems the Duke has some of the Jindosh clockwork soldiers.
That does make sense. They should just be idle. Didn't have to worry about them.
I don't care what's going on. I'm gonna concentrate on my duties. I'm no hero.
Oop. Fuck. Sorry about that, chat.
I said there could be someone about. Could be some sort of madman or cutthroat or pickpocket. Just my luck. I can only carry one tray at a time. I'm only human. One tray. Do they think there are 2 of me?
What's going on over there? Oh, the light smoke. Weird. Just doing this for safety. I want to look around and see if I can find any clues as to where the Duke and his body double are. See if we can find a schedule or something. Apparently not.
Stop it already! Kieran, sir, we were confused by your most recent response. The Duke was, well, he was furious. He sent me to interview you about your progress.
Still idle. Take this opportunity to backcharge second coil.
Beetles in the park with shiny green shells. I don't understand, Mr. Jindosh. Working with Anton Sokolov, were you successful at lowering the cost of Clockwork Soldier production? The Duke is expecting a reduction of 80 to 90% based on your own estimates.
She let me keep a few of them in a jar. I pulled off their legs.
That's interesting. Let me remind you, as Grand Inventor, you've been given everything you requested. But with that comes a responsibility for deadlines and expectations.
Jindosh is having a hard time.
Wait, I remember the undertaking you're talking about now. Yes, yes.
Excellent. So what can I tell the Duke?
I had a visitor, I think.
First captain safe. 83 or 838. Okay.
Sokolov, it's hard to recall the details. Anton wouldn't help, but I was close to finding a way to. The difference engine is inscribed in copper along the concave surface of the inner head mechanism. But wait. I can't. It slips away. The beetles we found today, I'm going to give them all
End of sleep phase.
Really? Balls. Oh, we don't have to listen. Oh. Wow, we're a ways back, huh? He seems to be in the grand throne chamber anyway. I just have to figure out whether or not that's him or if it's a body double. I don't see any guards out here. Although there are guards around, huh? All right, cool. All right. Because even if this isn't the body double, and we're going to have to check to make sure. We need to eventually take out the Duke. At least knock him out so that we can put him in, get him deposed.
I always get these shifts. I bet a week's wages. This is the worst assignment.
Is that guy not going to patrol this way now?
Gotta get a spare uniform. All this, the new palace, the throne room. Is it really enough? It just looks. Sometimes a man just needs time by himself.
Don't look so disappointed. It's not about merit. The inner circle is packed with the Duke's pets. Lick spittles. At least I'm not one of them.
What's up, man? Damn it. Damn it. I also couldn't tell whether or not that guy was smoking. Whether the Duke was smoking or not. Let's go over to the other side and see if there's another way around. Ooh, not really, huh? It's a totally different area.
I should just work a double shift. I don't have to listen to him tell me about how good it was under the Duke's father.
What I wouldn't give for a bottle of pear soda.
Gotta get a spare uniform.
Air feels heavy. Hard to get a good lungful.
Also got to be careful about her. Are we around? Not really. What if we? I want to get this guy, the guy who comes out here and takes a load off out here.
It's funny to think about it, but you could be reading the letter right now. Thinking about me. Right now.
Both of them come out here. How many sleep darts? I only have 2 sleep darts left.
Wait till he puts on those boots. Sees the surprise I left for him. Idiot.
Idiot.
Anyone here? Show yourself. Oh.
God damn.
Who's she to say I didn't deserve the promotion? She wouldn't know promotion if it hit her in the head. In fact, maybe that's just...
Well, because I want to use the sleep dart on the Duke in there. So I don't want to waste it on this guy. If I'm being honest, this guy's not giving me like a lot of options. I have two. But this...
What?
Oh, okay. I thought it blinded him in the same way that like one of the howler darts does. Where it causes them to go blind, not like a flashbang. All right.
It's not about merit. The inner circle is packed with the Duke's
Okay, there is a Tesla coil in there. Got it. Figured that one out. That was a fact-finding mission. That was not real. I am reasonably sure that's the actual Duke, though. Womp womp. Oh, actually, hold on. This one was a little bit better. A little bit better than our quick save. Does that count? Yeah, that counts.
You have to understand. I'm going to call for help if you don't go. Be on your way.
Damn. That guy is going to cause me no ends of grief. That still counts. We might end up having to backtrack here. Okay. That at least worked. I haven't seen anything that would lead me to believe that this isn't just the Duke. Okay, there's the hat. All right. All right, that one just straight fucked me up. Why would you put it back? Don't put it back.
I bet this opens the Duke's vault.
All right. Can I get back out of here?
They said there could be someone about.
Oh.
Could be some sort of madman or cutthroat or pickpocket. Just my luck.
I wouldn't worry about it. Hold on. How did they get over here? That's about over there. I don't even remember knocking this guy out. This guy's dead. That wasn't me. Yeah, we're fine.
These.
Someone there?
Nope, don't even worry about it. Where else could his body double be? How do I figure it out for certain one way or the other? And how many sleep darts left? I think if I try to just drop down in here, he will definitely see me. Well, that went better than expected. Security enforcement. Deployed additional guards to the Grand Throne Chamber, as is evidence will be there tonight. Great. But where's the other one? Online. What was the code for this thing? I know that we have it. Someone mentioned they'll be serving Duke LaBelle's meal in the throne room tonight. Yes. Oh, did I not pick it up this time? Yeah, I don't think I picked it up this time. I don't have the code for this.
They got it all wrong. Last time I had a day off was in the month of ice. I'm long overdue for a day to myself. Do whatever I want.
I'm hoping they're all preoccupied.
A body? Here? What?
Damn it. We gotta find the body double, though. I still have no idea where they are. Right.
Anyone here?
Really? Now you notice? Yeah, Duke Bell was in the throne room. An engineer starting out some sort of magician. Wanted another entrance to his precious vaults. There's a fundamental structural problem. The Duke's house, as it were, is not built on a solid foundation. Grab that. You definitely notice if I try to walk by here. I get up any other way? Doesn't really look like it. You down over there? I really would like to get back onto the roof. Maybe right here. Oh, you know what? We could probably just walk right out on this ledge. Get up that way. Because I believe we have to go and put him on his bed. Then as soon as we talk to the bodyguard, we should be able to... Can we get any of these windows open? Is that a thing we can do? No, it doesn't seem like it. That's alright. See if we can get back to his office area.
Air feels heavy. Hard to get a good look.
Means we gotta make our way all the way back around where we did the first time. How did we get up there the other time I was talking about it? We can't make that jump. I don't want to do anything down there. There's so many just dead and passed out guys everywhere. Seriously, how did I get through here before? Well, that's not going to help us. That kind of just dead ends into that wall right there. I don't think I made this jump before, but I might have. Wait, hold on. Come on, come on, come on. I don't think you actually jump any lower if you're carrying anybody. I think no powers was my favorite playthrough. I mean, we're working on it, but it's not easy, that's for sure.
Did I close my locker before coming out?
Also, hi. Welcome in.
Someone left a hagfish in my jacket pocket.
Because I can definitely make it without carrying him. Then I can't, like, reach down and grab him. The no killing might have spoiled it a touch. Listen, no killing, no detection, no powers. This is, up until, like, just this second in this playthrough, it's been okay. I've been doing fine. Even today has been fine up until this particular bit.
And ever so slightly, it grew to be large as a narwhal.
Let's say him down. Let's see if we can take her out, and then I want to try to take this guard out. I think the Clockwork Mansion is level most built for no powers. I was really worried about it when I first started this playthrough. I was like, the Clockwork Mansion is going to be the worst, but it was actually not that bad at all. Well, that isn't what I wanted to do.
Anything for you. You'd better run.
Damn it, that counts. Clockwork Mansion wasn't too bad at all. There was a lot of like, there are a lot of ways around the corners and whatnot, or behind the walls, that ended up making it like not that big a deal at all to do. Damn it, he turned around. Okay. The problem is that we're almost like we're out of sleep darts. We're out of most anything that can help us. Also, he decided to glow orange there for a moment. I don't know where the body devil is. And also, I can't get these fucking drop knockouts to work. Just being notoriously difficult for no reason.
Kinda dry. Could really go for a whiskey or something. Maybe one of them 2-penny drinks.
Who's running? Who did I hear running?
To listen to one more complaint, I'm just going to burst.
Make a note. Remove this playback after the final field test.
Oh, I see.
If this
I don't think that's going to be that big a problem, actually. You ever just stash a Duke up on a windowsill somewhere? I think I have to get him all the way back around to his office. Or his bed chambers, one of the two. And set him down. Alright. I'm gonna try to go back inside with him. Because if we go over here...
It seems the Duke has some of the Jindosh Clockwork soldiers.
Do one of those. Oh, there's lots of boys around here too. This might not work the way that I wanted to, but we'll see. I might end up having to get more creative. But the Clockwork boys we can kill. That's fine. Oh, is it? Is it scouting?
What I wouldn't give for a bottle of pear soda.
Hard times. Hard times. Gotta be on the lookout.
I don't think he saw me. I don't think that counts. I don't think that counts. No, we're fine. Woo!
Something's gotta give. I wonder who that was.
Could have been anybody. God, we just got like guard infinite loop right here. Anybody else? There's boys over there, but I don't know how much they care about what's going on. Alright. Fucking A. That was either lucky or unlucky, depending on how you want to look at it.
Kiss the outsider's balls for luck.
We're not going in there.
We've been playing every day for weeks now. All of this to entertain a statue?
Someone said the Duke believes Empress Delilah can talk to him through the statue.
Well, if he's trying to pull off
Yeah,
some
she's
witchcraft
asleep.
love trick, he's doing it wrong. And I can't feel my fingertips anymore.
Just try to get back in here and make our way up. That's not where I want to be. Duke of Bell's chambers. That's where I want to be. Because I want to stash him on his bed.
Pretending to sign papers each day, but at least I read them, which is more than he can say.
There we go. I don't have any more sleep darts. But I do have this.
Leave me. I want to be alone with my... No offer to bow or kiss my hand.
I could say the same.
A mystery. Let's have it then. Who are you and what do you want?
I think you're the body double.
Listen, I think you're the Duke's body double. You can't have any love for the man. I'm here to end his rule, and I have an idea you should hear.
All right, you've figured it out. But if you're not here to assassinate the Duke, what do you want?
It occurs to me that you might make a more agreeable Duke than Luca Abel. If I wanted to depose him without having to slit his throat, do you think you could convince people that you're the Duke?
That's bold, I have to admit it's crossed my mind. If people believed that I was actually Duke Abel, and that he was the political decoy, we could have him committed for lunacy. We could convince everyone that the Double's finally lost his mind, and believes he's the Duke. I've spent years perfecting my performance. But there's a catch. He's got a medallion that I need. Even if I sound convincing, which should be the easy part, his Grand Guard officers will ask to see the medallion as proof. Luca never puts it aside.
All right. It shouldn't take me long. Once it's done, I'll be leaving the city. Soon after, I'll send instructions from Dunwall, and I'll expect a great deal of flexibility and cooperation on your part. There's still time to pull Serkonos back from the edge of the cliff. We can undo the damage Duke Abel has inflicted.
I'd like that. But I'll guide Serkonos in the ways I see fit for the people here, not as the hand-chosen puppet of your empire. If you agree with that, just render the Duke unconscious and bring him to his chambers. I'll handle the rest.
All right. So he's already unconscious. He's just downstairs, so we should just have to put him on the bed.
That's it then. Now it's up to me. I'll take the medallion and call them.
I'll be watching. Break a leg.
Don't worry. I've spent years mimicking this asshole. Captain Almeida, come at once to my chambers. There's a problem. Quick, hide up there.
Your Eminence.
Yes, Captain. Please arrest this clown. Seems that he took his role a little too seriously. Get your hands off me. Poor man. He served me well for years. We'll never find anyone else who so bears my resemblance. Take him away, Captain. But be gentle.
I think I understand, Your Eminence. We'll handle it.
What? This is outrageous. I'll have you all skinned alive and set in a salt bath. If only there was something we could do for him. I suppose all those years pretending he was me, that eventually took its toll. No! Stop! I am the Duke of Serkonos! You can't do this!
Dr. Hypatia at Adamire will know what to do with the poor man.
Yeah, she will. A little bit of murder. Alright, let's see if we can get down to the vault and get this taken care of.
Is there?
God damn it. Actually, I think quick load might have been the wrong call. Yeah. We just load it up from here, we'll be fine. What is that, 83? I want to put a quick save here just so that we can easily get back to where we need to. All right. So the hidden passage should be like directly below us. We should just have to go down the stairs. And into the pantry. If I remember correctly, there are a couple of boys down here. So we have to be careful.
I've heard the wages in Tibia are twice what we make here.
Weeks of puking up hardtack on it. Hey,
Damn it. Thought it was just the one. Incorrect. All right. I'm just gonna leave him in the middle of the hallway. I don't think it's gonna make that much of a difference now. What if we... Oh, that could be risky. All right. Hidden passageway.
Let's see what Duke of Bell keeps hidden away in here.
I'm hoping that we find another shock mine in here somewhere.
This must be the Duke's vault.
Back-facing visual detection.
I keep forgetting there's one in here.
Return to idle. Machine is experiencing uncertainty.
All right. Just like we did in the Clockwork Mansion, if I can manage to take this thing's fucking head off, it shouldn't be able to move much.
The machine should begin scouting the vicinity.
All right. Not like that.
This is the thing Ashworth made to hold Delilah's spirit.
Enemy evasion successful.
Perfect.
This is it. You must release me from this dead vessel. Only then will you be able to track the live spirit.
And there's another one upstairs on the other side of the vault that we have to take care of.
I ever wanted.
I stayed as long as I could, trying to guide you. The world is better for your influence.
Be at peace, Mother. I will honor you, always.
I love you. And this is the final thought I carry into my past.
So it's done. Now to take Delilah's soul together.
The heart of my half-sister? Only her flesh remains.
Maybe Delilah's spirit was holding it together.
What in the fuck? Razor wire tool. I really wanted a... another...
Old scars run deep, don't
shock
they,
mine.
Bell?
But apparently that's too much to ask. Okay. We should be good to go. Start with save real quick, and then we'll make our way upstairs. We should be able to go out the back and hit up the boat. But did he accidentally... He might have just clipped into the wall and exploded that way. This is very fortunate for me.
Playback indicates some detection without certainty.
All right. I have to do the same thing here.
Okay, return to routine operation. The machine has lost its quarry.
I might have been able to do that without taking that Clockwork's head off, but you know, as long as we're here, we might as well do it.
There. Now to wait.
All right. So, after this, it should just be the last level. Should have one more level, and then we're done with this whole playthrough. And at that point, we'll be done with done with Dishonored 2 as a whole.
So, is that it?
See, she has her eye and her arm back.
The Duke will be guided by better stars.
Back to the dreadful whale, then, and on toward Dunwall.
Yes, at long last. To take back the throne and find a way to save my father.
Ready then?
Take me back to the ship.
Maybe I just assumed that she lost her eye and her arm as a result of being an assassin, but that might not be the case, actually. Either way, didn't kill anyone, never detected, very hard, no powers, an Hour and 33 minutes. That was pretty damn good, actually. And with that, I think we're going to call it a day. Thank you for stopping by, everybody. I appreciate it. YouTube, if you ever want to catch a stream live, head on over to twitch.tv/LordPythus. Every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, we're live most of the afternoon. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't. Ring the bell for notifications. Keep an eye on the Shorts channel and the TikTok channel for more content going up there. Anyway, this was very productive. So very, very happy with how this turned out today. So thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. YouTube, I'll see you again next time. I love you. Bye-bye.